Phillipa Soo is best known for originating the role of Eliza in the smash hit musical Hamilton.
How has it been 10 years? Now, the Grammy winner and Tony nominee has written a beautiful new book. It is called Chen Sings. It's about a little girl who turns her performance jitters into her biggest strength. It's a book we can all relate to.
No kidding. Hi, Phillipa.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm so good. Thank you for having me.
First of all, how is Hamilton almost 10 years old?
I can't believe that much time has passed.
No.
It makes me feel so old. But I honestly, it feels like it was yesterday.
Was it, I mean, I'm only imagining it was probably the most transformative professional experience of your life.
Oh, yeah.
How did it change you?
It changed me forever. I mean, I'm still feeling the effects of what that moment was in my life. And, you know, I think at the end of the day, it set such a high standard for amazing storytelling, amazing people, and kind of really activated what I wanted to do as an artist, which is to like send a message, make meaningful work that I think could reach people and help people and connect people. So, you know.
Are you guys going to have a party?
We're going to do something. I feel like we're all clearing our schedules for 2025.
To do something.
Just to make sure that we're there for that moment, because it is special. It's like, it's a big deal.
I mean, mark moments.
When I saw this book and I saw your name on it, of course you wonder, like, stage fright the book is about kids overcoming. And you're a professional actress.
Yep.
You've been on all the stages. Did you yourself deal with stage fright?
I did. I mean, when I was very young, one of the first times that I remember feeling stage fright was for my ballet recital. And my teacher was like, please, you know, come out and do the dance. And I was like, I refuse. I refuse to go out. And she was like, well, will you do a bow with me at the end? And I was like, sure, I'll go out. So I had my own special bow with my teacher, Miss Lisa, if you're watching. Thanks, Miss Lisa. But she, you know, she encouraged me to at least like try.
Do a little.
And do a little. And you know, I loved it from that moment on. But when we were writing this book, that was really inspiration for Piper's story. Piper is very much inspired by me as a young child. And the book itself, I think, is an answer to the question that I got asked a lot after Hamilton, which was, what would you tell your younger self? And, you know, I would, if she were here in front of me, I would hand her this book.
Oh,
yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I know your grandmother played a huge part in everything that got you where you are right now, and also a huge inspiration for this book.
Yeah, so my grandmother, she was a pianist and she was also an artist. And, you know, when I was a little girl, we would play piano together. You know, she'd help me with my scales. And then as I got older and she knew that I was going to go into acting and musical theater, I would sing songs and she would play. And, you know, she was very much a huge part of this book from the start. Maris Pasquale-Dorn and I wrote this book together. And when Maris and I were brainstorming, you know, we kept coming back to Piper and this connection with her grandmother and this idea of being aware of your emotions. And that's something that I hope is conveyed through the book, that it really can be a tool for you to be able to acknowledge what you're feeling in order to understand and be empowered to move forward.
So if a parent's watching, I was thinking, and their child might have some of this, whether it's a school play or anything, speaking in front of the class, what advice would you have for that parent who's trying to, you don't want to force your child, but you also don't want to let them sit in the back row all the time?
Yeah, well, you know, Maris has 2 kids, and, you know, they're my nephews. And when we were brainstorming about what this message would be for this book, we wanted to be very delicate about this conversation that the older parent figure, Nainai, was going to have with the child. And really what it came down to was this idea of like giving your child an opportunity to really express how they're feeling and understand how they're feeling and then make a choice based off of that. Because, you know, anxiety comes up in different times, not just for stage fright, not just for moments where we're feeling excited. It can also tell us something else. And so for Piper specifically, you know, it's telling her that she loves to do this, she cares about it, which is maybe why she's also nervous.
Totally.
And so for anybody out there who's, you know, aspiring to do this and maybe has a little bit of stage fright, I think the first thing you have to do is just ask yourself, like, how are you feeling? Take a couple breaths. Do you feel like you can go out and do it? And if it's a no, then it's
that's
no.
fine.
But maybe next time. you know, and that's also okay.
That's also.
Well, you just sort of alluded to it, but Maris is your sister-in-law.
Yes.
Which is really fun to get to work with people that you love.
Yes, it is.
What was it like to collaborate together?
It was so special and one of the greatest collaborative experiences I could imagine. I mean, this book would not be possible without her. I, you know, always wanted to write a children's book. I've always loved children's literature. It's like, I think for a lot of people, the first time they're actually hearing a story is, you know, reading a children's book and sitting on their parents' lap or their grandmother's lap and hearing a story out loud. So that idea of that storytelling oral history that we have felt really important to me. And Maris has 2 kids of her own. She's a therapist by trade. And so my perspective, being a performer, being a singer, having these nervous feelings as a little girl, having this experience, and then Maris's perspective added, you know, with that, really created this book that you see in front of you. And it's very much an extension of how we feel, how we talk to younger people in our life, how she parents, and we're really proud of it.
It's really awesome. But it's so true to actually listen to your body and how you feel. What a revolutionary.
I know. And sometimes I was thinking about with my kids, there are times when I think, oh my gosh, they're going to say no this time and no next time and no the time after. And maybe they'll become too withdrawn and too afraid to ever try.
Right.
But I think you're right about giving them a beat.
Yes.
And take a baby step. That's good. We'll try it here for a minute.
Yeah.
Just like your teacher did, Miss Lisa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just like simple mindfulness.
Yeah.
Being aware of how you're feeling.
Yeah.
We're working on that.
Yeah,
too.
we still are. As grown women.
I'm working. What would you tell your younger self? I'm like, well, actually, what would I tell myself today?
Exactly. It's okay.
Yeah.
Thank you,
my gosh,
Phillipa. Thank you.
To check out Phillipa's book, Piper Chen Sings, head to j.com/books or get it wherever you get your books. Pre-order it. It's out tomorrow.
Out tomorrow. We'll be back right after this. Way to go.
Thank you.